Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, collective? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, oh, collective. What's going on? Let's do a pick-a-deck, okay? All these are general readings. Are not going to apply to everyone. Take what's yours, leave the rest here. We got the Manicurist. We got the Modern Witch. And then we got the Paisley Prince. Or Princess. Let's begin. Those of you that chose the Manicurist set. I only did that because I like the painted fingernails on that. I was drawn to the painted fingernails. Whew, God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Collective, what do the people need to know that chose the manicure set here? You are the sunshine of my life. What's the rest of that? With you I always want to stay. You are the sunshine of my life. That's a good song. That's Stevie Wonder? You are the sunshine of my life. What's going on here? Whew. 10 of Wands. Someone's starved. Someone's starved. But they're not eating. Okay. We got the World card. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Someone, if you're traveling, watch what you eat. Someone could be maybe trying to lose weight for a trip or a journey. Someone's definitely wanting to go somewhere. This feels positive, although, you know, if you're hungry, y'all, you gotta eat, okay? You gotta eat. 10, 21, 5. The Sun card. Looking good in a bathing suit. 9 of Swords. Losing sleep. Waiting on somebody. Maybe someone's waiting to go on a trip. This is definitely dealing with travel. Maybe someone's getting ready. Someone's getting... That 10, someone could be in a competition. Maybe you're going to be traveling or some online type competition. 5 of Pentacles, though. This kind of makes sense. That 5 of Pentacles. Someone could be trying to upgrade. This is really good upgrade energy because you got the Sun card between that 10 of Wands and the World card. You got the 9 of Swords here with that 5 of Pentacles. 333 is on the clock there, so 333 could mean something. And then we got this King of Wands. Fast. Someone's waiting to go somewhere, traveling fast. It does feel like a competition. But someone don't feel good enough, worthy enough. Someone could be trying to get their weight in line, doing something to their looks. Some of y'all focus on the work instead of like just the sort of aesthetics of something. Because that 5 of Pentacles, your uniqueness could be actually what kind of sets you apart. Could be what brings you some sort of recognition as well. Three of Pentacles here. Work related. Group related. Ten of Pentacles. A good opportunity. Hermit mode. Hermit mode, Four of Swords. Someone is definitely focused on their looks. Focused on their looks. That Four of Swords. You see she's kind of got makeup on. She's kind of trying some different masks out. I'm liking this. So those of you, if you were drawn to this card, it feels like, don't worry about your look. Your uniqueness is actually what's going to be what sort of sets you apart. Some of y'all could be wearing sunscreen, especially if you're traveling somewhere sunny, right? Protect the skin. Definitely something we all need to know. We do got a ginger here, right? So watch your skin. Those of you that burn easily. This feels like a competitive energy, and it looks like you're gonna have the upper edge. Your uniqueness. Y'all, your uniqueness is usually what works, right? Your uniqueness, this Knight of Wands. Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. A good opportunity. But it's your uniqueness that pays off. That's the Hermit with that Four of Swords. This is knowledge. Definitely heavy on the appearance. Because you notice that Ten of Wands has a bag over their head, right? And then you got this Four of Swords down here who's like trying out different sort of makeups or looks. The Hermit mode, someone could be designing their own clothes, which I don't know if you will see that. That's kind of a neat looking design on that dress. You see that? That would be a pretty dress if it was realized. Someone could be in a design type competition, something artistic, something creative. Some of you could be getting a job offer because of it. But it does feel like be uniquely you. Because this person is bald. We see the tattoo 9, right? So this person is bald. They got some tattoos. Looks like some earrings in the ear. Multiple piercings. This one up here. Yo, we got the ginger. Kind of in a nice little street outfit. And then we got this lady down here who is trying on different makeup, different products. Then we got this one in a very well-designed dress. That's a neat dress. That's a neat dress. Your uniqueness is what pays off. So, you know, don't... Three of Cups. Don't follow everyone else's lead. Try something a little different. Yeah, that's what's going to stand you out. Make you stand out. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of competition type energy. This is the Devil card. You see that? Oh, God, that reminds me of what's her name on RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, what the hell's her name? Oh, my God, I can't think of it. Yeah, look at that. The Five of Wands. Competition. Competition. Fierce competition. It feels definitely dealing with looks or the way you present something. Be authentically yourself because that's what's going to pay off at the end. Heavy judgment energy right here. What the Michelle. Yes, I think that's her name, isn't it? Michelle Osage? On RuPaul's Drag Race, right? She tends to be kind of the devil's advocate. Group panel. This is beautiful. So be authentically yourself. Some of y'all could be keeping what you're doing under wraps. Maybe some of y'all have thought about doing some work. Ain't no shame in that, right? Ain't no shame in that, y'all. Beautiful energy, but it feels like just be authentically yourself. Some of you are waiting for word, you're waiting for competition, you're waiting for an opportunity. I think that opportunity is going to show up. But be sure you're authentically yourself. Some of y'all could hear about this at about 3:33. Some of y'all, if there's a time zone difference, it could be 3:33 at night for you. But be authentically yourself, because this Five of Pentacles doesn't look like they're worried. They're just their self, right? See, I'm even drawn to the design on that bag. This is definitely a design type energy. Be uniquely yourself. It'll pay off. It'll take you places with that Three of Wands, too. Ooh, I like that. That's a beautiful energy. Very appropriate for these beautiful cards. Okay, for those of you that chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck, let's see what is going on in your energy. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Now, those that chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck, what message do you have? Take what's yours, leave the rest. This is a general reading that might not apply to your situation at all. So what's going on here, collective? What's up? Those of you that chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Ooh, we got reversals in here. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups. Some of you could be distancing yourself from a very bitchy person. You're going to give to yourself. You could be removing yourself from a friends group or finding a new friends group. Some of y'all just going out on your own. Yeah, some of you could just be going out on your own. Could be a lot of backstabbing and lies going on here. This could be a friends group, work group, family group. Some of y'all are getting rid of somebody. Yeah, the one that always take. This is like the broke-ass person who never has the money to pay or can't afford to go out and do anything with everybody, right? Sometimes people have money issues. It happens, but some people are just mooches, right? Yeah, this is giving me Lady Marmalade vibes. Why spend mine when I can spend yours? Yeah, you think, right? The Emperor in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse, and the King of Cups. Okay, this is probably the friend that also sleeps around. Some of you could be leaving a situation because maybe someone starts dating your ex. And it's kind of just a weird sort of group dynamic. The Chariot in reverse. The Empress. Oh, Lord have mercy. This could definitely be in a family type energy as well. Because we got the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. So some of y'all are definitely dealing with a situation. You're removing yourself from the mooches with that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because you got an Emperor and you got an Empress here. Lord, what's this Queen of Swords doing? Yeah, you're not going to deal with this situation because it's really kind of shit. It's moocher energy, so they don't bring anything of value, or this person don't bring anything of value. They just talk shit and lie. And they never have any fucking money, so they broke too. The Emperor, the Empress, the Chariot, some of them don't even have a fucking vehicle. Okay, so they can't even get anywhere. So, ooh, Lord have mercy. King of Cups. King of Cups in the upright. Queen of Cups up there in reverse. So some of you, this could definitely be a friend group or a family group, right? Maybe one of you. Some of you, this could be in-law energy as well, dealing with your in-laws. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law, right? Maybe you're just distancing yourself. You're definitely distancing yourself from some moochers. They just talk shit and they lie a lot. They have no money. Really ain't got shit. And you're tired of hearing that feel sorry for me fucking story. Because there's them Three of Cups built, right? These are the ones that's always around for the party but never stick around to clean up. You know what I mean? What's the bottom of the deck? The Strength card, the Moon card, Four Swords. Yeah, some of you are leaving this energy behind, but there could be some sort of like family connection where you can't. You know what I mean? And this could be in-law energy for some of you. Yeah, the World card. So, watch what you post online. Watch what you post online. Especially if you're going out, spending money, or going to be going somewhere on a trip, something like that. Someone just like expects you to pay for everything. Or they figure out a way to weasel in there. Because some of y'all are this Nine of Pentacles. So you're always paying. This is a mooch energy. Right? They never have money. They never pay for anything. They're there for the party, but they never clean up. And you're just tired of this energy. I see there could be a factor in. Now, if this isn't, you know, a spouse that you're dealing with an in-law. If you're dating somebody and maybe they're friends and family. There is like a connection. So it's going to be hard for you to kind of pull away from this energy. But you're going to. Now, those of you that aren't dating anybody, this could just be you leaving a friends group because, you know, maybe you're always stuck with the tab or you're always stuck cleaning up after the party, right? But just slowly move away from this situation and you're going to be good. Just slowly start pulling back, saying no, and you'll get a good resolution. There definitely could be someone here, especially if this is family, that maybe thinks that you owe certain people some sort of shit just because you are maybe a little well off financially. Don't worry about that. They'll get the fuck over it. They'll get the fuck over it. You're tired of paying for the party and then having to clean up the fucking mess. You're just getting rid of the mooch energy. This is just getting rid of the mooches, right? Whoever the fuck it is. And it is going to be a tough call to make, right? Some of you, this is friends, family. This is in-law energy, right? Or if they're not like technically in-laws, they're, you know, the family of who the fuck you're dating. Yeah, some of y'all definitely block your social media. Some of y'all could be blocking messaging, group text, anything like that. Someone is pulling away. Just do it. Some of y'all do it slowly. Just start saying no. Because it really feels like you're the one that pays for the party, and then you got to clean up afterwards, which is why you're like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? You pay for the party, and then you got to clean up, and you're tired of it. You're tired of it. And this Emperor and this Empress in reverse, you know, that's just a close family, partnership, relationship. Some of y'all's fucking in-laws, okay? Pull away, do what you need to do. You're going to be good. But some of y'all block social media so people don't know where the fuck you're at. Block group chats. Okay. For those of you that chose the Paisley Prince or the Paisley Princess, take your pick. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful collective. Collective, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What does my collective need to know that chose the Paisley Prince or the Paisley Princess? What's up, Princess? Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all could have a troublemaker around, and you're kind of the peacekeeper. Some of you could be this Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So you could have fire sign placement, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, you're putting some conflict to rest. This is like problem-solving energy. Eight of Swords. Conflict resolution. 4 to the 4. 2. So some of you could be working with somebody to kind of bring an ending to a situation in order to move forward. If there's some sort of conflict, so some of you guys could be trying to make amends, it almost feels like. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords, 6 of Wands, to the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups, to the Ace of Cups. So is this two energies or one? This could be a lesbian couple, not going to be for everybody. If not, this is a one person. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups. There is conflict. You've kind of resolved some conflict, but you're still sort of stuck, figuring out the best way to go. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Some of y'all are worried about your stability, worrying about something coming through, something you've been working on. Queen of Swords energy here. This Queen of Swords is Two of Wands, is Four of Swords, is Eight of Swords. You were stuck here for a reason. So you had to resolve some conflict. There's some situations you have to get a resolution to. Okay, so you had to resolve a conflict, which kind of kept you stuck. But the whole time, you're this Queen of Wands energy. So you were holding that mast, figuring out what direction you were going to go to with that sunflower there. You were being very positive. And in this time, you were healing yourself with that Queen of Cups energy. Because you're going to go get a victory, a Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that Swords trilogy right there. You're the Queen of Wands, so you're able to overcome this conflict because we get the Six of Wands right there. And then this Queen of Swords is able to navigate this. So there was something you needed to learn from, or something that you were waiting on information. And Seven of Pentacles before you could move forward. Some of y'all were just taking a rest to get your money together and figure out what you were going to do. Because that Eight of Wands gives you that idea of a change of plans, right? This was the initial plan. Here's the new plan. So you might have had to switch things up a little bit. So that could have led to some stagnation. But the stagnation feels like it allowed you to really figure out what you wanted to do and how you were going to do it. Because there's four between this Six of Wands and this Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords here with that Eight of Swords. This is like you might have had to heal in a couple different ways, which is why you had to stay stuck. So for some of you, there was conflict resolution you had to deal with in order to move forward. And you were kind of stuck until you learned to give that love to yourself. That's how Spirit works sometimes, y'all, in order to kind of allow you to move forward. Some of you, this could definitely be dealing with a relationship. Here's that Three of Pentacles, that Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, to that Ace of Cups. You had to learn to love yourself. Some of you could have had to get out of a very toxic sort of partnership situation before you could move on. Again, with that Four energy. The High Priestess, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Temperance Angel with the fucking Lovers. Yeah, some of you were stuck in a situation because you had to end something. I mean, sometimes there's endings that have to happen. It's not so much closure, it's just endings, contractual agreements that have to end. And someone gets turned down here, this Four of Cups, which leads to sadness. So if some of you were stuck in this energy, you had to in order to learn the lesson. But then when you learn the lesson with that Queen of Swords is when you bring in this beautiful, beautiful energy. Ace of Cups, High Priestess, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, Temperance Angel, the Lovers, and the Hangman. You had to get out of one situation and get the resolution to that and get the lesson in order for you to move on. So this is stagnant. It is stagnant energy, but it's stagnation for a reason. This is that mind over heart type energy. You had to get that sort of, the Queen of Wands had to get the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups had to get that Four of Swords. It's like you had to heal. You had to heal in two different areas. The Wands is actual what you had to heal from. The Cups is that heal in your heart from the situation, which is why you were stuck. You know, that hermit energy, that being stuck energy is usually there to learn from. You can stay in that as long as you want to, but, you know, are you learning the lesson? We didn't see the Nine of Swords. So you were working through whatever you had to work through during this process, which is why you're going to gain this beautiful, some of you, a connection. As soon as you get out of one connection, you're definitely going to end up in another connection. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to be right away, but you're going to be smarter for the journey. Because there's an Emperor right here. And the Empress embodies all four queens, right? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You're missing that Queen of Pentacles energy. So you've already encompassed the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles can come with this opportunity. Some of y'all get the job, you get the stability, and you get the fucking person. But you had to stay stuck until you learned. Until you learned the situation. Until you got resolution in a situation, right? You couldn't go making any offers till you ended the situation you were in. Some of you, this is turning down offers, 3, 4, 5. Until you find the right one. So some of you, you've been dating, right? Maybe you've dated a few duds. You had to kind of learn. This is a beautiful energy. Because that Eight of Swords is kind of the Queen of Wands healing and the Queen of Cups healing. So there's something you had to take care of. And then you had to heal your heart. And in the process of doing that, you bring in this blessings. The healed energy wins in the end. You got to heal that broken heart if you want to move on to another person relationship. Some of y'all, that Emperor energy, because you got 3 queens on here. The Wands, the Cups, and the Swords. For some of you, it feels like that Pentacles energy is going to be when you finally get a ring on it. So some of y'all could be in a situation where maybe you had a contractual agreement, maybe a loan or a lease or something like that with somebody. So you really couldn't get out of a situation. You really, truly had to bide your time, right? Especially if you couldn't afford to just move on and, you know, still pay for this contractual agreement. But that Eight of Swords was to your benefit. It's getting you prepared for this happily, I was going to say happily ever after energy right here for some of you. Be mindful of your manifesting as well when you're in that Eight of Swords energy. I like the fact the Nine of Swords didn't come out because you're not really worried. You're learning the lessons. You're understanding. While you're stuck, you're learning the lessons. You're thinking positive. You're thinking about the future. You're calling in beautiful things. You're doing the healing. Some of you with your interpersonal relationships as well, right? So you're not going to get caught up in this stuck energy again. You're going to be very mindful of whose cup you drink from so you don't end up hurt again. You're learning to love. You're opening that heart chakra. And that brings about this beautiful, beautiful energy. And for some of you, it was a change of plans. See the Eight of Wands in the air, but then there's the old Eight of Wands at the bottom. So you're changing course. And in the process, you were able to save up some money. That really feels like that Queen of Pentacles energy will come as like a ring or a blessing. For some of you, it feels like a long-term like relationship. Someone that would put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Maybe some of y'all are getting out of a situation where, you know, you wasted a lot of time with somebody and they didn't put a fucking ring on it. And now you're like, why the fuck did I waste my time and energy on that? Because there's definitely a contractual disagreement here. Some of y'all anywhere from 3 to 5 months, 3 to 5 years. But you had to wait it out because that 5 plus 3 is 8, which is that Eight of Swords. So keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. Keep doing the healing. Keep thinking about what you're doing. If you have to switch it up, switch it up. Some of y'all just waiting for the waiting to hear back, waiting for some message in order to move forward. This has a beautiful resolution to it. Masculines, feel free. This could be your energy, right? But when you open that heart chakra is when you call in the High Priestess energy, that Emperor energy, that Ace of Pentacles, the Sun. When you do the healing, Especially those of you when it comes to your heart chakra, those of you wanting to call in love. You were stuck for a reason. And with that Queen of Swords, you was learning the lesson. You were learning the lesson. Really feels like that Queen of Pentacles comes when, you know, you either get a nice offer that brings in that security or someone puts a fucking ring on it. Now, when that'll happen, who knows? That could be in the future, right? Just hold steady here. Definitely a lot of 8 energy here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Strength card here, the Leo. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, some of you, this is healing from a relationship partnership. Because we go from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. Lesson learned. So you're going to be very wise who drinks from your cup. You're going to be very wise whose cup you drink from. You got to give that love to yourself. But it's a lesson you had to learn with this 2 of Wands. It's a lesson you had to learn. It's a lesson you had to learn. Whew. Peace, love, and light.